What's going on, guys? 8-Bit Glitch 79 here, and we're back with 2 boxes from Video Games Monthly. Alright, guys, so again, 2 boxes, a little bit behind. Hopefully we don't get duplicates. So we've got ourselves April and May for Video Games Monthly. If you don't know what Video Games Monthly, subscription service sends you retro video games every month to your door. You pick the systems you want to collect for, from Intellivision, Atari 2600, all the way up to Xbox One, PS4, Wii U. Oh, the nostalgia is just rampant with VGM. So pick those systems, fill out your library, make sure you keep it up to date with the games they send you and the games you get outside the service. You pick yourself a package of 3, 4, 5, or 10 games a month, depending on your budget, and enjoy the retroness. So with that, guys, let's open up the April box first. We'll go in order here. I had to write, just so you know, I had to write like little notes on the back here so I remember which is which. So let's go ahead, open up this one, and see what we got this month. Hopefully Floyd has been good to us. I've seen this before. I guess they run out of bubble wrap and they start using mailers. So throw that aside. Oh, something's jingling here. It must be the free trinket. They always throw in a little tiny trinket gift. All right, Video Games Monthly button, Retro AF. Retro AF. So what's that, like? All the fun. Absolutely fantastic. Aardvark fart. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. We've got the card. Update your library, like I mentioned. Share on social media for your chance to win some free games. And we've got ourselves. All right, it's been a while since I've gotten a 1-up from these guys. Come on, what's going on over there, Floyd? Come on, help a brother out. All right, I can't remember the last time I got a 1-up. I'm starting to get, you know, the Tony boxes here. Anyways, what we got is a loose N64, NES, and it must be Wii U because it's the only disc-based system I subscribe for. So let's go with the N64 first. We got, what is that? I cannot read. Let's see, Top Gear Hyperbike. All right, so this must be like a dirt bike racing game. Because it doesn't really show. Is that like, what is that? I don't know. This box art is very confusing. It's either the labels messed up or that's just really bad box art or whatever you want to call it, label art. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, Top Gear Hyperbike. It's got to be some kind of dirt bike racing game, which can be kind of fun. All right, so let's move on to the Wii U title, and we got Lego Marvel Superheroes. All right, I think I might have this already. I'll have to check and see. I think I might have been a little lax in my Wii U updates on the site, which would be totally my fault if so. But anyways, Lego Marvel Superheroes. If I do already have it, good trade bait, I guess. Disc is great. No instructions, but this era of gaming, who knows if there was instructions or not. So, awesome. Let's put that aside here. All right. And next we got empty box, just a bubble wrap. And we got the NES game, and it is Caesar's Palace. All right, cool. Caesar's Palace. Hey, you got your gambling fix, you know, you have a couple drinks, a couple smokes, do a little gambling, right in the comfort of your own home, right? Caesar's Palace, you know, that can be fun. This can be fun for a while. Caesar's Palace. I think this is the one that has kind of like, I'm trying to remember. I know AVGN did a whole thing with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and he covered a bunch of casino games. And I want to say this is the one for the NES he did, and I think it like you actually walk around the casino and stuff. So it's not just like selecting a casino game and playing it. You can kind of walk around. There might be a little bit more to it than that. But Caesar's Palace, I mean, if you're trying to collect the whole set, you gotta have the Caesar Palace, right? So awesome. I know I don't have that one. So that's that for that month. I would say the pick for that month is going to be, I want to go with the bike game on the N64 because I'm kind of curious on how good that is. So you put down what your pick for that month was, and while you're doing that, we're going to open up the next month's, which is May. I had to look because I don't even know what today is. So we're opening up May's, and we'll see what we got. Again, we've got an envelope. All right, we got an NES game again, N64 again, and a Wii U. So it's like the same thing, which makes sense because it's the only 3 I subscribed for. But they could throw 3 NES games in one box. You know, that would be kind of cool. Anyways, the trinket this month looks like a little Mario disc thrower shooter thing. Oh, like that. Wow, I could not have made that any better. Wow, that landed right on top of my stuff up there. That's gonna be fun to find. Anyways, so we got again N64, NES, Wii U. We're gonna go with N64, and it is racing games. Shocker on the N64, right? If there's anything the N64 had plenty of, was wrestling and racing games. This is San Francisco Rush 2049. So awesome, an arcade game, an arcade port. I don't think I've ever played that, but in some ways, if you played one racing game in the N64, you kind of played them all. You know what I mean? But awesome, again, another one to the N64 collection. It's going to get me way past the $100 count mark for the number of cartridges, so that's awesome. All right, we're going to go with the Wii U. First of all, the card to update your library, post on social media and all that. All right, and the Wii U title is backwards, and it is, yes, another title I know I already have. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yeah, I gotta check my list because I have this one too. Man, yeah, I'll put down in the comments, put down on the screen here if in fact it was my fault or theirs. But it has the manual, which is good, always good. Disc is good, so if mine doesn't have the manual or something, or if it's an upgrading condition, that's great. The other will be up for trade bait or to sell to get more games, because we always need more games, right? All right, guys, so the NES box is empty except for bubble wrap, and the NES title, are we going out on a big bang for this video? Let's hope so. Drum roll, please. And it is, wow, Mag Max. You know what? This is odd. I could swear I have this. Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? Believe it or not, because I just recently put all my games, NES games, in alphabetical order, so now it's easy to find stuff. I don't have this, and this is such a common game. I'm surprised I didn't have it. So awesome, Mag Max. Again, talking is very difficult, people. You have no idea how difficult it is. Mag Max. This is a shooter, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's side-scrolling, but it could be one of those ones where it switches back and forth. I don't have much experience with this one, so put it down in the comments if I'm right or not. And yeah, so for this month, we got Mag Max on the N64. Wow. You know, being me is very difficult. You have no idea. So, anyways, we got Mag Max on the NES. Almost did it again. And we got San Francisco Rush for the N64. 2049 specifically on the 64. And Star Wars The Force Awakens and the Wii U. I'm going to go with a Mag Max on this one. Because like I said, the racing games on the N64, they get long in the tooth after a while. I already have the Star Wars Force Awakens. And Mag Max is a common NES game I'm surprised I did not have. So it's surprising when I see games like that, where I think what it is sometimes I see games a lot, like when I'm going to stores, conventions and things like that, and I see them a lot over and over again, that I end up not even looking on my list because I'm like, oh, I gotta have that because I see it so often that I think I've seen it in my room or whatever. But that's not the case sometimes. So surprising. Anyways, guys, so my pick Mag Max for that month. You put down what you picked for that month. And with that, guys, I guess I'm glitching out. I've been glitching out this whole damn video.